Hello, my name is Amanda. I live here in Houston with my wonderful husband who's operating the camera. We are doing a very basic video on how to pot a plant. If you are a Cypress Creek resident, then you received these items and watching this video to learn how to assemble it. Right now, don't know when you're going to watch this video, other people, but right now in the world we are dealing with the COVID virus. Houston has been put on a stay-at-home notice, and so we wanted to bring a little bit of joy and fun to our residents. But anybody can do this, and it's so much fun. So let's get started. This is a 6-inch pot. We have an annual petunia and just some regular all-purpose soil. Nothing fancy, schmancy, just soil. So what you'll want to do to start is toss just a little bit of soil in. It is not a huge pot, and the plant is a pretty good size. You may notice that your plant may need a little bit of grooming, so you're not going to hurt the plant by doing that. Obviously, only the dead things. Don't take off the live things, and you'll be good. Okay, so you will grab the plant essentially from the base and squeeze a little bit to loosen it, and then pull that plant right out of there. You'll see the root system here, which is quite cool. And then we'll put this little guy in. Okay. Sometimes if a plant has a lot of roots in there and it's real tough, you may have to squeeze a little bit to kind of loosen that up. But you should be okay with these guys. So, oh, perfect. I'm going to show you here. You're just going to take this and add a little bit of soil in all the way around, kind of even like. You should have enough soil, residents, to get this all in. If you are not a resident, you want to know how much soil I used. I used about 6 ounces worth of soil. Now obviously that weight will probably vary depending on what kind of soil you're using, how fresh the soil is, if the soil is wet, so on and so forth. The other thing that you want to make sure that you do is not overfill your pot. And the reason that we say that is because when you go to water it, if the pot has soil all the way up to the lip, then when you go to water it, it will spill over. So we don't want that. So we do want a little bit, so you'll want to press down your soil just a little bit, just to kind of firm everything in. And you may have a little bit of soil left over, not a problem. And so as you'll see that the plant is nice and tucked in, snug as a bug in a rug, and we are ready to water. So you'll see what I'm talking about when we go to water this plant, how at first all the water stays on top. As it slowly starts to drain down, then you'll be okay. But for now, that's definitely the purpose behind keeping that lip there. That's pretty much all you do. Now you have a potted plant for your patio fun. And the other really great thing about these plants is that they are annuals, so you can pick new ones to pop in with different colors every year, and it makes a lot of fun. They're quite cheap. I got these at Lowe's. They're quite cheap, so very easy to replace that annually. The other thing is, if you want to use that soil again, you may need a fertilizer. Very easy, very cheap. And the last thing I'm going to tell you about is making sure that your plant gets plenty of sun and water. You do want to make sure that you're not overwatering your plant, so don't throw a bunch of water in and just let it all drain out. That's not the purpose. You don't want to soak your plant, but you do want to make sure that you check the soil every couple of days. If you touch the soil and it's moist, then you might have a little soil that sticks to you, then it's good to go. But if it is dry, when you put your finger on it and you're checking for that moisture, then you definitely want to go ahead and water your plant. You never want it to just be pouring out of the bottom, but you'll want enough in there that even if it did pour a little bit into your saucer here, then the plant will kind of soak that back up. But we never want to overly water our plants. You are going to get messy, guys, so either do this outside on your patio or in the grass or on a surface that's easily cleanable. That's all I have for you. Please let me know if you have any comments or questions. Leave them down below. And I'm also going to link a couple of people. First, I'm going to link Apartment Life because that's who we are. That's why we put all this stuff together. I'm also going to link one of the ladies that I watch on YouTube. That is, she's just fabulous with the plants. Her parents own a nursery. And so I love watching her, and if you want more advanced things, then definitely watch her. Or if you're just looking to expand, she does all sorts of things, and she's very, very knowledgeable. So I'll put that in the link below as well. That's kind of it. I really hope that all of you are well, that you're staying safe during this time. We are praying for all of you residents, but we're really praying for the entire world. Right now, it is kind of scary right now, and we get that. So we hope that just doing a small project like this can bring a smile to your face, bring a little joy to you right now. So, God bless, and have a beautiful day.